Why does your phone feel heavier than it actually is? No, seriously. Pick it up right now. Feel that weight? That's not the phone. That's everything you're carrying. The unread messages, the comparisons, the fear of missing out, the guilt of wasting time while you waste more time. Here's what blew my mind. You check your phone 96 times a day. That's once every 10 minutes you're awake. But here's the question nobody asks. What are you checking for? Because I promise you, it's not the notification. You already saw that 2 seconds ago. You're checking to see if you matter yet, if someone noticed you, if you're enough, if anything changed while you weren't looking. And the answer is always the same. Scroll more, find out. But you never find out. You just keep scrolling. Let me ask you something brutal. When was the last time you were bored and didn't immediately fix it? Not distracted, not busy, actually deeply, uncomfortably bored. Can't remember? Yeah, me neither. And that's the problem. Because we've turned boredom into an emergency. 3 seconds of nothing? Panic, reach for the phone, fill the void. But here's what I learned the hard way. That void? It's not empty. It's full of the person you're avoiding. You. The one with dreams that scare you, goals you haven't touched, conversations you need to have. The version of you that asks, is this it? Is this really all I'm doing with my life? So you scroll, because scrolling doesn't ask questions. It just feeds you other people's lives until you forget about your own. Think about this. What if you spend 4 hours today building something instead of consuming? Not even something big, just something. What would you have? A rough draft, a stronger body, a new skill, a real conversation, a plan. But instead, you have what? Dopamine hits, vague anxiety, a blurry memory of 47 videos you can't even name. Here's the thing that changed everything for me. I realized I wasn't addicted to my phone. I was addicted to not feeling. Every time I picked it up, I was running from discomfort. The discomfort of not knowing what to do next, of feeling behind, of being alone with my thoughts. And the phone was the perfect escape. Instant, endless, judgment-free. But here's what nobody tells you. Every time you escape discomfort, you make yourself weaker. Because discomfort is where you grow. The awkward silence before you start a hard conversation, that's growth. The boredom before creativity kicks in, that's growth. The anxiety before you take action, that's growth. But you'll never get there if you keep numbing yourself. So, I tried something insane. I deleted social media for 30 days. Not took a break, not limited screen time, deleted. Day 1, I felt like I lost a limb. My hand kept reaching for my phone. I unlocked it 6 times in an hour to stare at an empty home screen. Day 3, the panic set in. What if someone needs me? What if I miss something important? What if people forget I exist? Day 7, something cracked open. I was sitting at a coffee shop, no phone to check, no feed to scroll, and I just sat there. And for the first time in years, I got bored. Like really, truly bored. And you know what happened? I started noticing things. The conversation is happening next to me, the sound of the espresso machine, the fact that I actually had ideas again. By day 14, I wrote more than I had in 6 months. Not because I became disciplined, because I had nothing else to do. By day 21, I had real conversations again. Not how are you while both of us stare at our phones, real eye contact, real presence. By day 30, I realized something terrifying. I didn't miss it. I didn't miss the endless scroll, the fake urgency, the comparison trap. But I did miss myself. The version of me that used to create things, dream things, try things. And that version, she didn't need permission. She just needed space. So here's the real question. Who are you when you're not distracted? Not who you think you should be, not who you're performing as online. Who are you in the silence? Because here's the truth. You can't build a life while you're busy watching everyone else's. You can't find your purpose while drowning in everyone else's content. You can't become who you're meant to be if you never meet yourself. And every scroll is a delay. Every notification is a detour. Every just 5 more minutes is a lie. So I'm going to challenge you right now. Put your phone in another room for 1 hour, not on silent, not face down, in another room. And ask yourself, what would I do if I couldn't escape? Would you write, draw, move, think, face the thing you've been avoiding? Or would you just sit there proving that you forgot how to be with yourself? Here's what I know. The first 10 minutes will be torture. Your brain will scream for stimulation. But if you push through, minute 15, you'll breathe deeper. Minute 30, you'll remember something you forgot you cared about. Minute 60, you'll realize you just got more done than the last 4 hours of scrolling combined. And that's the secret they don't want you to know. You're not lazy, you're not broken, you're not lacking discipline. You're just distracted from the person you actually are. And the algorithm needs you to stay that way, because the second you remember who you are, you stop consuming and start creating, and they lose. So here's my final question for you. What if today was the day you stopped running? Not next Monday, not after this video, right now. What if you closed this app, put down your phone, and did the one thing you've been avoiding? Just one thing. Not perfect, not Instagram worthy, just real. Because that's where your life is. Not in the feed, not in the likes, not in the endless scroll. It's in the space between distractions. And you'll never find it until you stop looking for an escape. So, are you going to keep scrolling? Or are you going to start living?